Welcome to Preternatural, episode 12.
Are we good? We're on?
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
No?
It messed up and it went back to another screen.
What?
It says like it's on the heavy metal proudly present screen. It phased in and then it's on the wrong screen.
It should be good now.
All right, here it comes.
Welcome
Welcome
back!
to Preternatural, episode 12. All right.
Episode 12. That
I did
sounds
that.
like
It looks awesome.
it's either mid-season or at the end of the season. Usually there's
Mid?
10, 12 episodes unless you're
No. Player 1 and player 2.
All right.
You are in the pool next to each other. Before you are your friends and family, in and around the swimming pool. Drinks are flowing. Whatever's on the grill smells amazing. Smiles are on every face.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh my god, Bobby, you're so disgusting.
A champagne bottle pops and sprays all over your guests. Laughter erupts. Why don't you tell us some of the amazing stuff that's going on at your radical party?
Grandma was able to make the trip from Alabama, and Daddy got a promotion, and that's why we're having the celebration in the first place. And cousin Billy's getting married. Whole lot of good stuff happening at this awesome party. We got a DJ. There's a bunch of balloons. Bunch of other pretty women here. Not as pretty as me, but still good.
Sounds pretty amazing.
Bobby's a jerk, but I love him.
All right, Bobby, as you two gaze into each other's eyes, your bodies are irresistibly drawn closer. Your hair slicked back with pool water and flesh glistening in the sun.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bobby, oh my god! And I splash him.
All right, guys, it's time for our commercial break. This episode is sponsored by me. It doesn't matter where you hit me up. You can hit me up here on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Fiverr, or you can just email me at heavymetalbusiness@gmail.com. That's METTLE business@gmail.com. You can get a great commission at a reasonable price. And remember to catch every new episode of Preternatural here on Twitch every Monday, and catch up with the story on YouTube. You can find some details below.
This message was paid for by the presentation of Heavy Metal, the role-playing system, and has been approved by Hector.
This is actually true. So now we skip ahead to July 20th. You've been assisted with a heal roll of 25. You can regain wounds and hit points accordingly. And
How
because
much?
of that, you count your stamina 6 points higher to determine how fast you heal. You should regain all of your hit points and 1 wound.
I don't know, bro.
I do.
No, yeah,
What, are you dead?
you're fully healed.
Fully
I have more
healed.
hit points than you, and I got all my health back just from that roll and how many days passed. So
Okay.
hit point wise, you're good.
All right.
Yeah. You should be missing wounds maybe, but you should have 1 wound back and all of your hit points.
1 wound back, so I'm at -3. Fantastic. I'm gonna die.
No,
But you have all your hit points.
Yeah, you're at -3, but you have all your hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna -3, man. I'm not gonna be able to hit squat.
Just sacrifice for 3. Take reckless. Anyway,
Oh,
That
no.
way I'll be easier to hit.
All you need to do is go prone.
yeah.
Take aim and take a knee.
So last time, I did a mistake last time, Luke.
Uh,
Because a friend can be called in at any time. Technically, you didn't use that luck point.
oh,
Now
okay.
I did refund you the destiny point, but I should have also refunded you the luck point because you can call in a friend at any time.
All right.
So, and you had a user friend from before, so that's what's going on there, boys. That's the way that it works in this game.
Could I
Uh,
spend a destiny point to turn Toto into a dog so I could have a companion with me all the time?
No, Dorothy. No.
you live with your choices. All right. And now we join Biscuit and the boys lounging happily on the beach as Zendaya moves between your beach chairs and holds out a health drink to each of you.
Matter candy.
I don't look like no beer.
Nope. You have been under her care for 30 some days now, and it is certainly not a beer. It is mostly kale.
I give some
But it
to
is
Biscuit.
cold.
Oh, come
He
on.
doesn't want any.
I take a little
Come
sip
on.
and here you go, boy.
Come on, woman.
Come
It's
on,
already
Hector,
been
play,
it's
hey,
already
play
been a
Biscuit, Hector.
month.
Drink up. Those are for you.
It's already been a month, woman. Can't I have a beer?
No. No beer or cigarettes while you're healing.
Damn it, woman.
I'm just holding a cigarette unlit. Just put it away. Fine. What about this? Ow, ow, ow. And I chew on the cigarette.
That's poisonous.
That's
dude.
probably really, really bad for you.
poisonous.
As a matter of
man.
fact, I'm sure of it. Yeah.
It'll give you a
Fine.
heart attack.
Fine.
All right. I know it's your day off, boys, but that doesn't mean you get to cheat on your diet. 30 more minutes of sun, and then you can come in for your meditation. And remember to do as many pleasurable activities a day as you think you can handle.
Right then.
I trust you're feeling better.
Let's leave, Danny.
Much better. Much better. Not yet, Sean. We are under the care of this woman.
All right, I'm off. I got to get ready for my date with Robert. Try not to spend the whole day watching TV. And she walks her way back to the beach house.
I look over the chair to make sure she's out of sight. And I pull out some Twinkies.
All right, let's get our crap and get the hell out of here.
But she hasn't discharged us yet, Sean. We gotta make sure we're 100% before we get out there and start killing more monsters.
Your legs are still all smashed up, and this is the only time that you haven't been doing physical therapy, so maybe 30 minutes in the sun isn't the worst idea.
All right.
Come here, Biscuit. And I give him a bite of my Twinkie.
We don't have a biscuit model today, so we're just using this.
You should just draw little ears on the dice.
That's tempting. All
So,
right,
yeah.
so
And I play
Yeah, what
fetch
do you
with
guys do?
Biscuit, but I don't get up. I'm just in the chair, like tossing him the ball.
all right, so Zendaya's expertise.
Dude's got like a 54 run, man. He's gonna go grab that ball and come right back in
That's fine. It's physical
1/10
therapy for my
of a-
arm.
1/10 of a turn.
You don't even feel bad anymore. You're just being lazy. Zendaya has expertly been managing your pain and also forcing you to undergo physical therapy. Today the sand is too hot to lay in on this mid-July weather, but the plastic bands of your chair are surprisingly comfortable.
We're in California, right? It's gotta
Yep,
be
you're in
like 70 degrees year round.
you get heat waves, especially in the summer, and it is July 20th. Nonetheless, launch time is pretty much over. You are going to get burnt if you stay out here this long. So
No. There was still an ozone layer back then. The SPF on copper tone was 4.
back then the hole was getting bigger. So
I remember. I lived it. But in the 80s, you'd still go to the beach and you'd put on copper tone that was like SPF 4.
yeah, it was like 5 or 6 out there. I remember. Anyway, you guys spend your 30 minutes out here in your sun.
And then we go in
Yeah.
for meditation.
Great. You take your chairs and glasses into the home, kick off your sandy slippers, and rinse off your glasses, as you've been trained to do by Zendaya. Then you immediately notice that the front door is open.
Now, how in the world that girl forget to lock up before she left?
No, whistle for Biscuit.
Yeah, he's around.
Where's she at, boy?
He'll keep an eye on the door.
Find Zenny.
Well, it's the front.
Find
It's the
Zenny.
front door, and it's wide open.
I'm gonna
Zenny.
go
Into
close
the
the door.
doorway.
I'm gonna go close the door. This is absurd. Should be
All
closed
right,
and locked.
When you get to the door, you see that a single shoe has been left behind in the path of the door.
I call her name. Well, I call her nickname. I don't call anybody by their
Kick
full
the
name.
shoe out of the way, and I close the door and lock it.
No way. This looks super suspicious.
All right. We know what Luke's trying to do. What are you trying to do?
I call her name to see if she's home.
There's no response. There has not been a response for the last 3 times.
She went out on a date. She's gonna be gone for a while. She left her shoes
Sean.
behind. She's a hippie.
Sean.
That's
You
what
leave the-
hippies
Sean,
do.
Sean, you leave the house for
Maybe
a date
she's
and you leave
maybe
one shoe
she's-
and the front door wide open.
oh, maybe she's
Trouble,
gotten
brother.
on that new
I smell
trend
trouble.
where you where the kids are wearing 2 different shoes at the same time.
I pick up the shoe and I show it to Biscuit. I'm gonna make him smell
Okay.
it.
Biscuit looks at the shoe
Where's she at?
and looks
she
at
at, boy?
you like,
Where's
what
she
the
at, boy?
hell do you want?
Where's she at, boy?
Let's see.
Is that animal handling? To try to get my point across, I think. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think you have access to the biscuit sheet too, no?
Well, I don't
You
think.
should.
Does Biscuit
Yeah, you
roll
do. It's in the-
resistance?
It's in the Preternatural. What? No, he
rolled
he hasn't
7.
learned any tricks.
7 persuasion. Where's she at?
Oh, he
Where's she
doesn't
at?
care about you.
Where's the other shoe? Where the other shoe?
He's trying to understand the game you're playing, but there's nothing going on there.
All right.
I could see what he would do. He'd probably take the shoe and run off with it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll and investigate.
Go for it.
Roll the 13, so +4.
I'll add some investigate to that as well. Although it's half-hearted.
You have my
Sure,
rank,
give
so-
yourself a penalty.
Yeah.
I already have to. I'm at -3.
Then we'll
That's why
just
it's
count it.
half-hearted.
Do it.
We'll
do it.
I'm in
count
pain
it.
and I don't care.
We're gonna
Perfect, you're
count it
role-playing
as
awesome.
giving
Roll
you
it.
a +1 because of the -3.
I'm in pain and I don't care, and I'm just like, she could take care of herself. What you looking around for anyway? That way I can get some bonuses to this roll. 8 plus, well, -3 would be 5, and
Oh, he's minusing over there.
investigation
Don't double
9,
minus.
14.
After minuses?
Yeah,
Right.
I gave myself the -3, so
So-
total 14.
Okay, you already gave
So-
yourself the minuses, so 18 plus
18.
my +4.
Okay. There are 2 drops of blood on the floor, as well as a scuff mark.
You see, she just scraped her knee.
I point out the blood to Biscuit.
He licks it.
I just give him one of these.
He most definitely does. That's exactly what dogs do.
So look,
Gross.
blood. Help.
Why couldn't we have gotten a bloodhound, Sean?
The scuff mark appears to be the same size as the heel of the shoe.
Well, that explains what happened to her shoe.
If something happened, then it was super fast. There are a lot of people outside, but none of them seem to be the kind of people who have been here for a while. So in other words, there's tons of people moving around, but maybe nobody saw anything. If something happened, then your trail would have ended at a car They would have had to, because there's no footprints worth noting either in the sand or in the concrete. That's where your trail would end. Because of the amount of foot traffic around here, you're pretty sure tracking somebody would be rather impossible.
Yeah, footprints in the sand with anybody walking around is just like,
Mm-hmm.
and footprints on concrete.
Unless you can roll a 37.
Hold on.
I'll show you. Show you.
Hold on.
You
Let me get my
son of a bitch,
20
I'll
side.
show
Let me
you.
get my
Yeah!
20.
I
Let me get my 20 sided.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, so the trail leads outside and stops?
No, there is no trail. You
Oh,
have
okay.
a scuff mark, and you had 2 drops of blood. They are gone now.
Biscuit ate them.
There are 2 little rings of dry blood where Biscuit gave up after licking. the
Oh.
Oh, I
drops.
don't think he'd give up. He's
If I had-
a dog. He's just going to keep going for a while. And
If I had learned forensics, I would scrape up the blood, but I don't know anything about that. Search the rest of the house for more clues, if any.
Excellent. Where do you want to start your search? The living room,
liquor
the
cabinet.
kitchen, and dining area? Sure, you can go to the liquor cabinet. There's a lock on the bar, as you're not allowed in there. No cigarettes or alcohol while you're healing.
That's what the little note says, or what?
You've been told.
All right.
I'm
all
gonna
right.
check-
All right.
However the
Lock-picking this.
apartment's laid out, Hector, left to right.
Okay. You enter from the back door, which is kind of the front door. It's a beach house.
Okay.
Mostly you spend your time looking out through the bay windows, which is what you came in through, into the kitchen. And that's useful because the tile floor here around is easier to clean when you normally come in for sand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole beach house thing. It's a really small, but it's super nice. So are you from left to right when you enter from the room you entered, or from the front door?
From the room I entered. Stop making these difficult.
I need to know. You stop making things difficult. Explain yourself, Tanner.
I'm not gonna walk all the way around the house to use the front door to go left to right. Whatever door I came in, left to right.
It sounds like you both want to start in the kitchen.
I'm picking a lock to the liquor cabinet.
Sure, roll me something.
I just did.
She's got to know the dainty little padlock wouldn't keep you out if you really wanted in there, but I guess it's more of a honor thing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it politely, though. I'm not going to just break the lock. I'm going to finesse it a little.
Okay, give me a roll.
Plus, I need practice because
Do you inspect the dining area?
after I pick the lock.
I
Yeah,
inspect the
no, I'm
dining area.
searching Dan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
why
don't
don't
care
you-
what Sean's doing. I'm on the case.
I rolled a 6.
A letter organizer still holds bills and other letters. That's all that's in the dining area.
I rolled a 6 total. Was I able to pick that lock?
You were not able to pick that lock.
I become discouraged and start searching the kitchen for more booze.
I continue on.
Well, it's sure you want to continue in the kitchen.
But
Let's see.
I thought I saw everything I needed to see.
You already
you
searched the
don't know.
kitchen?
Search the dining area.
Oh, okay. If that's the next
Yeah, I'm
room,
gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna search the
Left
kitchen.
to right,
you know,
Hector. Left to right.
probably beer or some cooking wine or something in the kitchen.
Well, the left ends, so you can go through the living room to Zendaya's room.
I'm gonna search the living room on my way to her bedroom.
See, now you're making stuff up. So why are you getting all pushy? What do you want to search in? What do you want to search in the living room?
I'm looking for clues, bro.
Sure.
Under couch cushions, behind the TV. I moved
Well,
some
there you go.
furniture around.
You said the couch. What? Roll something for the couch.
Danny, you ain't gonna
Fine.
find no booze in the couch.
Roll some find? Find clue?
If you want to.
Or is that too like broad and I should just roll look
Find.
instead?
Find clue.
You
Okay.
tell me what you're rolling on the couch.
I'm rolling find.
Do it.
I mean,
I rolled
if that
a
works,
17.
if that works,
Ah.
if that works, I'm doing it next time. I'll be like, Hector, I roll find clue.
What'd you roll?
17.
Unfortunately,
That wasn't enough to
10
find. That's not enough
the
to
10
find a clue.
the tan fabric couch seats 3 and is somewhere halfway through its life, just perfect. Broken in, but not broken down.
You
Flip
could always
cushions.
roll. You could always roll find clue. The DS is like 100.
What else do you want to do in the living room?
And
There's,
that's flipping all the cushions out and over, and
yeah.
like doing this to the cracks
hmm
under.
Yeah.
I keep searching. Like
I
the,
go to
the
a
rest of the rest of the room.
I go to
Yeah,
her
what else?
telephone.
What else are you searching here? You go to the telephone. Cool, you're both in the living room now. You know she has a telephone in her bedroom as well, but it's a landline, so they're connected.
Yeah. That's
However,
that's what I'm counting on here.
on the phone in the living room, there is an answering machine.
Blinky light.
Well, that's helpful.
Blinky light. Like
Doesn't matter
like
if
there's
it's
a
blinking
message on
light or
it.
not.
Probably.
I'm gonna listen to all of her messages anyways.
Okay, you can oh, something maybe. What do you?
I
let's
press
see.
rewind and then I press play
Very interesting. Okay.
because that's how answering machines worked back then. There's a little tape in it. You could flip it over and listen to messages that weren't erased yet.
Okay, and you, Dan, are searching what?
I'm going to continue to search the rest of the room.
Right. There's several things that you can search in the living room. Do
Okay,
you want?
list them off.
Okay. There's some plants, a lazy boy, a cubby of shelves above the couch, the coffee table, TV, and the bookshelf.
I searched them in the order you just listed.
Great.
Stop being difficult.
I'm not being difficult. You're being difficult.
Hector, I'm searching the
last
room,
time you did,
as in everything in the room, head to toe. I tossed the place.
The last time you went in
I don't know why
order,
you're asking me for specific. I searched the whole room, bro.
last time you went in order, Yuli, it was not a good thing. You should have gone backwards.
Well, I don't want to write down what Hector's
So
saying.
this time, walk backwards through the room with your butt.
So, Dan, give me a roll.
I'm just gonna roll investigate.
Yes, do that.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, I'll get to you in a moment.
Okay.
Beep. Hey, pick up. I'll be there for you Sunday. Just wanted to know if you were bringing your friend. I'd rather ride, so now would be a great time to pick up. Are you there? Well, I'm at a payphone, so answer the phone. Beep. While you're searching the plants there, Yuli.
Mm-hmm. Ripping up the soil, yanking it out.
All of the plants in the house are very well kept and loved, much like you.
And as Yuli dumps out the plants, Biscuit's
Why
going to
don't
dig through the dumped
why don't
out
you give
dirt.
me a roll for the lazy boy?
14 investigate.
Beep. Hey, Zenny. Thank you for the stones. You were right. They're amazing. I really think. Beep. Hello, lovely lady. I'm just calling to say thank you. The flush worked wonders. Beep. No more messages.
All right, we got an angry guy at a payphone. He's probably the one.
Quite a comfortable couch, but you normally don't sit here, as it's very hard to get up out of it, especially if your legs all jacked up. Well, not for you anymore, but definitely for your brother.
Is there a time index on the message from the payphone guy?
There is not.
Oh, and
You
Hector,
just know that
I'm playing
the last,
up. Sorry, go ahead.
the first or the last message that wasn't deleted.
I'm playing up on sympathy pains. Like, I'm trying to act just as hurt as Sean is because I love him and I don't want him to feel bad. Just kind of when I don't have to, you know, making little noises and shit.
Why don't you roll for the why don't you roll for the cubby of shelves and Sean, what are you up to?
I dial 0.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
So you get an operator.
Hey, I need to get the last 10 calls that came in to this phone.
Gosh, can they do
Specifically,
that?
this is what they always do in the TV shows in the 80s. So I'm assuming that they can.
Maybe now I'm unprepared because I don't know if they can.
Well, because in the 80s, in the movies and the TV, they'd be like, "Operator, I need the last 10 calls that came
I
into the."
don't think they're technically allowed to do that. So why don't you roll something? And because all you have is speech, I assume it probably have to be speech. Let's see.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to forge some phone company IDs.
Well, I mean, maybe I'd let you get away with perform, but
I do have perform. I got a couple ranks in that or something. But I'm gonna
what'd you roll
use
for the cubby?
19.
19. Okay. Super modern shelf. All the cubbies are different size. Interesting things are nestled there within. Each one little space holds what might be a memento.
But nothing of interest.
Mm-mm.
Alright. I move on to the next thing.
Dan, sorry, Sean.
All right, so I've been at this place a month, so I probably know this woman's name.
I only said it
Maybe.
6 times. Yeah.
You might
I
remember her name.
I wasn't. I have
Mr.
photo,
Photographic Memory.
I have. That's because I can't remember stuff, so I put it on my character. Well, I drop her name, of course. Tell the operator the number I'm calling from, and say I'm pretty sure that my wife here is cheating on me. I'm
Okay.
rolling my speech now.
Roll your speech.
8.
Let me see what I rolled. No. I'm sorry, sir. We're not allowed to give out that kind of information.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty sure the guy she's seeing kidnapped her. So, it's your fault when she dies.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I just can't do it. Maybe you should call the police.
Right.
Would you like me to connect you to 911? Why don't you roll for
Please,
the
go.
the
Please
coffee
do.
table, Huey?
Please do. And I just hang up the phone.
20.
Pretty standard wooden coffee table. 6
Hate you
panes of
so much.
glass. Make up most of its surface. Zendaya is a very neat and careful person. The scratch marks all around the areas facing the couch don't make sense to you.
I moved the couch.
Okay. Nothing.
I know what we should do. We got to find her crystals and tarot cards and do a reading to find out where she did go and then do.
What's your next move, Sean?
I sit in the recliner and put my leg up because it hurts.
Why don't you give me a roll for the TV then, Dan?
12.
Zendaya doesn't watch TV unless it's one of her yoga videos. It's such a nice big set. The wooden frame is extravagant.
Is there a tape
I'm
in
not
there?
going to have a problem with yoga videos. It's going to be some
Is there a tape in there?
young lady in a leotard doing a
This is the
handstand.
VCR. That's why I'm doing this. This is a VCR.
So yeah, that's the yoga videos.
Oh, okay. I play the yoga video just in case.
Okay.
Good choice, Danny. Good choice.
We're
Maybe
going to
a
begin
videotape
with
till the end,
downward
I don't
dog.
know. What?
We're going to begin with downward dog, and we're going to hold this position for 1 minute.
I thought this was yoga. This seems like some sort of. Maybe we shouldn't be watching these.
Huh?
What's your next move?
Next room. If I'm done with this one.
You forgot. No, there is a big bookshelf here.
Search the bookshelf. Investigating. 13.
Oh. The bookshelf is full of New Age hoo-ha. Book after book of pseudo-Buddhism, Anglicized Taoism, books on crystals, tuning forks, acupuncture, cupping, and on and on and on. Zendaya explained to you that she doesn't believe in that stuff, but her other clients eat it up. She didn't feel a need to feed any of that stuff to you, though.
Find the tarot cards, Danny. Tarot cards.
Book, flip, drop, book, flip, drop, book, flip, drop. If I don't find anything, and I look behind the bookshelf.
Okay.
She's been gone like 4 hours, and Danny's already tearing up her house.
I'll fix the potted plants when we're done.
dumping out
digging in the
potted,
soil.
dumping out potted plants. And
All right, so I guess you're confident you've rummaged through everything in the living room.
all I did was tried to pick a lock and give up. I'm the good one this time.
No, you're not, because you're not helping investigate our missing friend, mister.
Yeah, my leg hurts, and I don't think she's missing yet. It hasn't been long enough. I think she's just being a crappy person.
I checked the next room, if I'm done with this one.
Yeah, and there's a bedroom. Why don't you give me a roll? 'Cause you don't want to decide where you start or what?
I'm searching the whole room.
Yeah. Yeah, and time's a wasting, and instead of deciding the most important things to search, you're letting me decide. So just keep that in mind.
Because I don't know.
Yes,
I rolled
Hector will do
19
it
investigate.
backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Hector will do it backwards. Hector will be like, so you search the lamp, you find nothing. You search the rug through the fibers.
Right, but you don't want to
find
decide what you're
nothing.
investigating, so it's cool.
I'm investigating her bedroom, 19.
Cool. The bed looks extremely comfortable. It looks like she keeps a bowl of water with some stones underneath. And didn't she say she wasn't into that stuff?
This is true.
You can give me another roll if you like.
I rolled a 12.
Once my leg starts feeling better, I'm going to join Danny.
All right. The dresser is full of ladies' unmentionables. Zendaya's quite the lady. You better not mention them.
I close my eyes. I close my eyes and I brush all the panties to the side to see if there's anything under them.
That's always here. Why don't you? How do you go about this investigation, Sean?
Danny, really? Panties?
I'm looking for clues. I didn't look. Just slowly close the drawer.
Where do you go?
Under the bed.
You've already been there, Dan. There is a bowl of water with some stones in it.
I'll pull that out from underneath there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It looks like clean water. There are several smooth stones. The bowl is glass.
No markings on them or anything.
Mm-mm.
It's a little weird. Let's see. Investigate
Guys,
roll.
you can also investigate
Go ahead.
the nightstand, the wall, or the bathroom.
Did you say the wall?
Yeah, and the closet.
Oh, well, closet. That's where I'm going.
Going to the bathroom.
Cool. Both of you give me a roll.
18.
Let's see.
Investigate.
16 because I'm at -3.
Okay. Closet is full of normal things: clothes, shoes, accessories, yoga mats. Yeah. However, there is a .38 revolver and a single box of ammo hidden in the closet. The bathroom.
Are all the rounds there?
Yes. Attached to the master bedroom is quite nice and clean. It has a hot tub and is tiled in what you presume is marble. The amount of self-care products in here is astonishing.
I smell them all, and then I look under the sink.
You can't find anything else in here.
Alright, can I roll Learn It Arcane on the bull? To see if it's witchy witch
Sure.
stuff?
Sure. Sean, do you want to investigate something else in the bedroom?
You said there was a wall that could be investigated.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll investigate that because it sounds very odd to investigate a wall. See, that would be 12.
Well, it stands out because there's a poster of a tiger on this wall. Remember those cool 80s posters? With like
Oh, hell yeah.
looking tigers and stuff? Yeah.
I rolled a 17 Arcane on the bull. Is this witchy witch?
As best as you can gather,
Asbestos.
as best as you can gather, this has something to do with some New Age stuff,
Hmm.
which Zendaya said she didn't believe in.
Why do you think Zendaya got this hippie crap under her bed?
Because she's a hippie.
Yeah, kinda, sorta, but not really. Not this hippie. Point to the bull.
Probably something that her boyfriend wanted to do or something dumb, or one of her clients probably said, here, put this under your bed. It'll make your butt feel better when you wake up in the morning.
Are there any like trademarks on the bull?
It is a clear glass bowl.
But there is no like like brand name under it or something, or no? Okay. I touched the stones.
They are stony
Hmm.
and smooth.
I smell the water.
It is fresh. Perhaps it has changed often.
Under the bed. Like lay on my back and scooch under. And look up. Nothing?
Nope, it's a bed frame.
I flipped the mattress!
I assumed you already had.
Okay. I got nothing, brother.
I'm checking
So
behind the
rather-
poster.
You remove the poster. There is nothing there.
I checked the back of the poster.
The back of the poster is white.
Suspicious.
Also check the nightstand.
Yeah!
Is the only thing you haven't touched in here.
18.
18. It is full of lady stuff.
Ah.
You would definitely be in Paris if Zendaya caught you with that in your hand.
I point and laugh.
I carefully put everything back if anything got shuffled.
You touched it. You touched it.
I don't want to talk about it.
What are you doing, Daddy? Panties, smelling shampoos, picking up that? Why
It's all
would you
part of
pick
the
it up?
investigation. I'll be outside.
Why would you pick it up? You could have just rolled it to the side of the drawer and rolled it back to the other side of the drawer. But no, you picked it up.
I wash my hands and I search whatever room I haven't searched yet. If there's another room.
Well, there's the guest room where both of you have been staying. The problem with that is you've been in there for over a month. So you're absolutely sure there's nothing there.
I still look anyways. Just a once over.
Mm-hmm. You can also check the bathroom that you're using. You've been using, and you've been using this bathroom for a month. Zendaya has filled it with things to help your healing.
I'm going to take another listen to the... I'm going to take the tape from the answering machine. I'm going to pop it into a stereo, put some headphones on, listen carefully to that one angry message a few times to see if I could hear anything in the background.
Cool. I'm going to say you're doing that. Where do you go, Yuli?
I searched the rest of the
down.
place.
Okay, well, you didn't really look in the kitchen that much, so I guess you might want to go there.
I finished the investigation in the kitchen.
I looked in the kitchen
Sure.
for a beer, and then my leg hurt, so I sat down.
I rolled an 18, investigate rest of kitchen.
You can't investigate the rest. What do you investigate
you-
in the kitchen? You want
I'm looking for clues, man. I don't know.
do you want do you want the stove, the cabinets, the bar, or the dining area? Or you already investigated the dining area?
I already investigated the bar. I couldn't pick the lock.
The stove.
Okay, so we'll take your roll for the stove.
Mm-hmm.
The stove doesn't get much use. Almost everything you've eaten is fresh. It's very clean.
I'm just a little confused. I'm really investigate for pieces of room instead of the whole room. Why can't I just roll investigate for the whole room?
Because I'm screwing you.
Okay.
This is the game.
I rolled 15.
The point is for somebody has just been
keep
abducted.
putting it in my butt. Let's continue.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll for? What'd you roll for?
The very next thing.
All right. Pretty standard things here. Bowls, plates, a fondue set. Zendaya has hidden some cookies, some Oreos from you.
I knew it. I put them in my pocket.
Well, it's a hole. I don't know how you're going to fit
He
that
puts
in
them
your
in his pocket.
Or whatever. I'm going to say J Beef just hyped you.
Nice. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, JP. All right. You want to go for the next one?
Yep. 19.
Well, unfortunately, there's a lock on the bar. So, what do you want to do? You want to use that roll?
Emergency, so I guess I'll just brash it. Hunt for clues! Yeah! She probably has a meat tenderizer or something in the drawer, and just smack at it till it gives up.
Cool, roll break. Do you have break?
No, but I kind of forgot how to use it.
Well, then you can do damage.
Or roll my... Okay, I can just do damage?
Mm-hmm. You can just do damage, and I think you have to roll over 19. Or about 19. Maybe less.
12,
Matter of fact, I'll make a random roll for you. This isn't a great quantity lock, but it might be really low. That's pretty close.
I rolled 8.
Yeah, you're just messing up the cabinet.
I rolled 8 again.
Yeah, if you keep at this, you'll eventually pull the nails out of the cabinet and mess this up.
I'm gonna do the whole, I already forgot how to do it. You take like 2 wrenches and you kind of do like this to like pop the lock thing. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to pop the lock.
Sure. Sure, you got some leverage. I'll give you a bonus.
Do I just roll damage?
Yeah.
No. I am messing up this cabinet with my 2 damage.
Yeah, Sean, you can hear some pretty heavy stuff going on in the kitchen. Do you want to do anything?
Shut the hell up! I listened carefully to the message a few times.
Okay,
to see if I could hear any background noises or anything that would be able to I'd be able to use to identify the area this person was calling from.
Mm-hmm. Well, go ahead and give me another roll then. I don't know if you're going to try to be quiet this time. Yeah, I don't know if you're just going to ignore your brother.
No. I'll just kind of peek out to see what he's doing, that he wants me to be quiet.
Let's see. I guess I'm rolling listen on that one, so let me check my sheet real quick. So I forget what my listen score is. I think it's not good with a -3.
Can he like roll a focus to give his listen a bonus?
Yeah.
I think focus is also all right. Yeah, thanks. But I think focus is already a synergy. But we'll go with that. Let's see, 7. Oh, my focus is a 3, so I rolled a 7 to focus. Then listen is a 5, so and I rolled a 9. -3, 11. Listen.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're still doing that.
All
No?
right.
Mm, I'm gonna give up on the
Yeah,
lock.
that cabinet's obviously a safe.
And
I couldn't pick
It's
the
not.
lock. You
You
couldn't
could.
break the
You can
lock.
totally break it open. The thing is, you're literally pulling the the thing that is locked. You're pulling the bar off of the door instead
Mhm.
of pulling the lock off of the bar. That's the weaker part. So you're just gonna trash the cabinet if that's all you do. I mean,
What direction was the blood trail in? And I go look for more blood.
2
well, it's
drops. It
not a
wasn't
blood trail.
exactly
There
a
was
trail.
two
2 drops.
drops.
Well,
And
I,
I'm
I,
pretty
I
I'm
go in
pretty
that
sure
I try to
Biscuit
investigate
has
in that general
erased
direction.
that evidence thoroughly.
Yeah. Do you want to roll something or?
Yeah, I'm investigating.
All right.
16.
Again, as you look outside, you notice that everybody outside is different people again. There's just no reason for anyone to stand out here and stay for very long.
Homeless.
They-
Are there homeless nearby?
There are not, is what I'm telling you. There's not the same people out here.
Does the same
Everybody's
bird
different.
keep I'm helping you out. Does the same bird keep coming by over and over?
You're not helping. Stop it. Is there a store in iShot?
No, you're at the beach. There's beach things.
What about like, the little, what are they called? Little rolly carts that sell hot dogs and stuff like that? Any of those guys nearby? Vendors? Any vendors nearby?
Kalkalash!
You didn't see any when you stepped outside the first time, and there are none at this time either.
Okay, so nobody that would have been around for a while.
Exactly.
Just constantly changing traffic. Okay. Um. Uh. I call in. I just call it in.
Sure. Sure.
I'm just gonna report that she's missing to our people, not the police. Our people.
Are you ready for a hot, steamy night you'll never forget?
I press 8.
Our girls know it. Thank you. After you accept the charges, uh, who's speaking? What's your current location?
This is Dan Remington. I'm with Sean Remington. We're in California. Our the healer that we were recommended, Zendaya, she's missing. We think somebody took her.
Mm. Are
Okay.
you serious?
I'm very serious, sir. And we tried to investigate the area, but nothing turned up. I wonder if you could help us out.
No, you better find that girl. Look, she's got something of a past. Can you check her house?
I did, sir. Didn't find anything of interest except some hippy dippy
Well,
stuff under her bed.
look harder. I'll put some people on it.
Right. What should I be looking for? Don't hang up.
Something in her past. You got access to her house. Tear that place up. Look for something.
Right. All right. We'll try our best.
Click.
Click. um, start looking for stuff that's related to her past or looks old, and investigate that, like photo books, the trinkets on the shelf. Um.
Well, you said,
Yeah.
why don't you roll for the shelf again?
I rolled a 14.
I don't know. Maybe you don't understand the things that are here. They don't make sense to you because you don't have context. But maybe if your brother helped you or something.
I'm busy listening for clues.
I hold evidence in my hand and I stand in front of him. Until they acknowledges me, because I don't want them to yell at me.
And what'd you roll again?
14.
You can't make sense of the items.
I just stand there, quietly, like a statue, looking into my brother's eyes, waiting for him to acknowledge my existence.
You don't
After the fourth
hear.
time I listened to this thing, I'm gonna give up. I mean, if I couldn't hear it by the fourth time through with the volume blasted headphones on,
Well, the only pertinent information is that today is actually Sunday, like the recording said.
but there was nothing that could tell me anything that would be like
Train
I
sounds
think-
or something.
sound that would give away the location of the payphone.
No, I can read it for you again, but
No, I was looking for extras. Like if there was something like somebody saying, "All right, boss, I'm gonna go. I'll back the truck up," or something, in the background while the message is being recorded. Something that would give away the location. But if there's not, then it's Sunday. Obviously, he came for her, and he's not happy about whatever.
mhm.
What you got there,
Everyone-
Danny?
100 miles to say we should look into her past. Can you make any sense of this? When I show them things. Maybe we gotta like find her old friends and talk to them, you know what I mean? Or maybe it was her old friends.
Well, that's good. 16 investigate. I go through her crap.
Now that we're both looking at it, could I give him synergy?
yeah.
Plus 5.
Well,
I avoid the nightstand drawer.
you're not quite sure if any of these things have any meaning. You said 21?
Whatever plus 5 to... What'd you roll?
Yeah,
Luke?
that would be
16.
21. I had
Okay, yeah.
16.
21. You feel like one of these things might be a thing, but you just can't figure it out.
I'm gonna call Toto.
Okay.
Bling, 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 bling. Hello. Hey, my man, Toto here. Hey, I'm gonna describe this thing, and can you tell me what it is?
Ask him about the bowl of water with the rocks in it.
You know anything about bowl of water with bowl of clean water with rocks in it under people's beds?
Ah, that sounds kind of new age, huh?
Nothing
I'm afraid I
witchy
don't know
about it?
anything about that. Mostly the things that I know are in the past.
Right. Okay,
No,
the thingy I'm holding looks like this, and
sounds
I
real Zen garden to me.
I try to describe the best I can the weird items that I can't figure out.
All right. I mean, there's a vase, a sphere, a rock.
Spheres are very potent in the
Uh,
world of new agey pyramids.
Yeah. A meditation bowl.
There's potent magic in that.
I try to describe everything, like if anything has etchings on it, I describe it to them and all that good stuff.
Sure, you go through all of the things, and they all sound mundane.
Okay. He has U.S. history, occult studies, and arcane.
I
If
know.
any of those would help.
She runs a business. I look for her business records.
Cool. It seems like she keeps those stuffed in her letter holder in the
That's-
kitchen.
Okay, good. It's not in the nightstand.
Why don't you give me a
investigate-
roll for that?
Yeah, I investigate that stuff there. Let's see. 6, 12.
Well, the letter organizer still holds bills and other letters.
I'm looking through all business stuffs for especially receipts or debts.
Hmm. You'll be going through that for a while. What are you doing, Dan?
Thanks anyways for your help, Toto. And I hang up.
Okay.
And I keep searching the bookshelf.
Cool. Roll.
Roll bookshelf.
I waste
rolled-
time searching the bookshelf. I rolled 11.
You waste time searching the bookshelf.
but it is something I already started to investigate, so I should have some sort of accumulating bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, searching the
unfortunately, you're
bookshelf's
all
not
doing
too
that.
hard. You take a book out, you flip through the pages to see if anything falls out.
I already did that
Put it
part.
aside, and
Mhm.
all the way through.
Yes, you already did that. Where do you want to go?
Keep investigating bookshelf.
Okay. You do that, and you're over there reading through all our mail and through the receipts, trying to piece anything together. You guys can both roll again.
All right.
15.
8, 14.
Mm-hmm. You've gone through them, double-checked every last word on everything. You, Sean, you, Dan, have moved the pile of books from one pile of books to the next pile of books, and back
It's time
again.
to spend the
However,
destiny point to get a lead when there isn't one.
Hang on. Hector, you're at however.
you found nothing.
Thank you.
Destiny point to get a lead when there are no leads.
Sure.
Do you tell us our bonus, or do you just add it to the thingy?
I have your bonus. I have exactly everything I need here, but
Do you want me to roll
let's
it,
see
Luke,
what-
or you want to roll it?
no, wait, what are you rolling?
The percentage.
No. He's using a destiny point to get an lead. You're just
alright,
getting a lead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just hit up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B.
Start.
Let's see if there's let's see which one of these leads I want to give you. Okay. As you go to defeat it, you go back to put the mail back in where it was, and you're stuffing it in there like an asshole. That's what's going on. You realize
I'm not sure I would have stuffed it in there like an asshole. I might have thrown it at it.
so yeah, you throw it at it, and you realize that there's a letter jammed up into the side of the letter holder between the wall.
Damn it!
Yeah. Let's see. Unfortunately, the letter's torn. It's only a scrap of an envelope, a partial address, and some letters that seem familiar.
Partial address, phone book. I'm on it.
Yeah, that's the next natural step is partial address, definitely phone book, especially if there's any partial name on the envelope. Let's see.
Do you have? I don't have solve puzzle. Could we use solve puzzle to speed the process?
You could definitely do that or use synergy.
You could throw solve puzzle.
guys-
I don't think it's needed.
You can still investigate things.
Zendaya, I hope you forgive me. I look for her diary.
She does not keep one.
Blasphemy.
You've already been through all her lady things. So you're sure she doesn't have a diary?
So even going through her late things, I didn't find any like old love letters or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
No. Hmm.
Unless you count a rocket-shaped cylinder diary.
No.
Mm-mm.
How-
You know that Zendaya just told you not to hold on to the past. But some of these things seem to be related to her past in some way.
We just can't put together how.
Yeah, sorry guys, you guys just missed stuff.
Have we searched the whole house already?
Yes. But that doesn't mean you've found anything.
Check the mailbox outside.
It is on the door.
Okay.
There is another bill inside.
Just that.
Mm-hmm.
Does the address look familiar?
It's just a gas bill.
Okay. All right.
Or
All right.
probably electricity, whatever.
All right, brother. This time, together. And we give each other synergies to our investigation roles, and we go over the house again.
Sure. Where do you want to start?
I hate you so much.
Hey, man, this is a time to vent. You're the one wasting it, not me. Where do you want to start?
I don't know. The living room again.
Sure. Where do you want to start in the living room?
From the blood trail out.
From the blood trail out.
Where does she spend most
Sure.
of her time?
That would be the shelves. She spends most of her time doing her business. She's the healer.
She have work desk?
Nope. She has a massage table in her closet along with the yoga mats. That's where she works.
Well, she's going to keep something that wouldn't be out in the living room. It'd be in her bedroom. It's her private space. So let's go search the crap out of that.
Okay. Sean convinces me to start in the bedroom.
Cool. Do you want to start where in the bedroom?
Let's see. I am going to take apart the nightstand, dump everything out of it, search like if there's something taped to the back of it or so underneath a drawer or underneath the top of it, or just I'm tearing that thing apart.
And I'm getting synergy.
You can sure roll.
It's 14
plus 5, 19.
You're rather convinced that this nightstand holds no secrets other than the ones that ladies normally keep.
All right, then it's on to that shelf of trinkets.
What about the closet? While we're here.
Yeah, I'll do the shelf next, then closet.
Sean did find a revolver in there.
I did find a revolver in there. All right, closet it is. Right. Right, I'm at -3, 16.
Plus 6. I rolled 20.
I should probably be giving you synergies. I'm at -3, man.
You have more ranks.
You could use that destiny point to regain some wounds.
You could tell her we're getting wounds with destiny points.
Oh,
as long as you're not in combat.
How many wounds can I?
It's 1d4.
All right.
So between 1 and 4.
Well, I can't lose with that gamble.
You can only gain.
4.
Nice.
I'm healed.
All right, you're finally spurred on by this investigation. Get your mind together and manage to rally.
My leg no longer hurts.
And it's retroactive, so we're going to say he got rid of his negatives before we rolled this investigation.
You said you wanted to investigate the cubby? Yeah, sure.
I was going to investigate the closet where the gun...
You already did, and I told you that you are rather confident there are no further secrets in the closet.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, the shelf and the cubby and all that and I'm tearing them apart, man. I mean, I'm gonna carefully put the trinkets on the bed to be able to pore over them, examine them for anything, pictures out of frames, shelf, off of wall,
Yes.
anything that I could. I'm ripping this thing apart, man, but I'm doing it careful like.
Okay. I'd say that sounds great. Give me a roll.
15, 18.
It's 9 and 9, 18.
Plus 6.
Wow. Okay.
So it's 24.
Now we're cooking with gas. The items are well taken care of and carefully dusted every week by the maid. Zendaya makes sure to remind her every week to be careful with the objects there. Amongst them, a framed picture of several people sitting outside of a bar. Parked in frame are a few motorcycles.
She used to be a motorcycle gang hoochie. Can we see the name of the bar?
You can, in fact.
Oh, look at that. We go to that bar. I hate you.
Before we go to that bar, I'm gonna.
It's a
Before we go to that bar, I'm gonna check and see if that bar's address matches the partial address on.
After consulting with the phone book, which your first thought said spit was in fact the devil's pit, which you can piece together from the picture. I will remind you guys that you can definitely go there right now, but you're not sure what you're dealing with yet.
What does the letter say?
The letter, after putting it together, you can figure out
tape
that it was addressed from the bar.
Mm-hmm.
That was my assumption.
Because at some point, this letter is just a fragment of the letter. It was stuck back, shoved in there, and most likely when somebody went to take it out from there, a piece of it got ripped off and left inside between the wall.
We look for that
piece. The other piece of the letter isn't here anyway. That most likely got thrown a long time ago. You can't really tell the age of the paper, but you know it's not super new and fresh.
All right, well, it's a biker gang. She's a lost cause. Let's take a nap.
We're gonna need our guns.
I'm taking her gun too.
Yeah, why not? I take the picture with us.
Sure. You guys are just going?
Let's consult the journal.
For a missing persons
to cross-reference biker gangs and...
Your investigation isn't over.
If Supernatural.
You could definitely consult the journal. If you guys just want to go to the bar, you can go to the bar.
If we want to what now?
If you guys want to pick up your C10 and go to the bar, you can definitely do that. But your investigation isn't over. You don't know what you're fighting. So
yeah, no, I'm not ready to go to the bar yet. I was thinking consulting the journal might be helpful, but
hang on. I call 1-800-MONSTER again. I press 8.
All right.
I'll let Hector go through the.
I gotta find it. Gotta find it every time. Did you find her yet?
We got a clue, sir. We think some backer gang that hangs out at the Devil's Pit got her.
The Devil's Pit.
You got anything for us on that?
Sounds too obvious.
Is it dangerous?
I'll look into it.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Well, if you're still by this phone, then this is Zendaya's line, isn't it?
Right.
I'll call you back if I get anything.
Right then. Appreciate you.
Quick.
1-800-MONSTER's gonna look into it. He said something about it can't be that obvious. So I think it might be demons.
Yeah, is there anything written on the back of the picture?
There is not. But you guys have already seen that you've missed some information, so there might be more information around here.
Keep looking.
Where would you like to look?
That liquor cabinet's still locked.
The liquor
This time I'm
cabinets.
not after the booze. And this time I don't care.
Just
I
go
kick
smash
the
it.
thing in.
Sure. Sure. Roll something. You can roll damage or break. Break would be the best. But I don't know if anyone has break.
No, I didn't take it. Is the truck
Well, that's the
nearby?
thing.
Is there what?
Is our truck nearby? Like parked in the back or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the truck.
There'd be somewhere for you to park somewhere around here. Sure.
And I'm gonna...
Okay, break armor shields, break weapons, or break code.
No. Break. I think your thing is outdated. It should be break, weapons, armors, shields, doors, etc. There's one
All
break
right,
skip.
that's outdated then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring my shotgun, a slug, and a pry bar.
Okay.
I tried
Use
the pry
which-
bar first.
Roll something.
I kick it, so it's not. It can't defend
You're doing
itself,
that, so no. So just roll damage.
yeah.
While you're doing that, Sean, go ahead and roll.
What's damage for total 11?
See if you can break it before Dan gets back.
You know what's damage?
D12, D10.
Mm-hmm.
12. Dead. Let's see, that is a 11 and an 8, so 19.
Okay. That's actually enough to do enough damage. Because you were targeting the lock. What'd you hit it with?
My foot.
Yeah, fair enough. It's actually a pretty dinky lock. It's just been very lucky.
Yeah. And I already tried to pick it, so I'm not happy with it. So I just kicked the crap out of it.
No. It was probably easier to kick it than to pick it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I wanted a little lock picking practice, anyways. That way I could put more ranks in there.
You now have access to the full bar that Zendaya keeps. You can roll something for me.
Yeah, investigate.
Sure, Dan, you come back. Let's see if you want to help.
Oh, nice.
Sure. 8 plus 9,
15.
17.
Plus 5.
Wow. You're extremely impressed with the amounts of alcohol that Zendaya has here and her discipline. She can definitely fix you up a drink if you wanted to. Might be nice if you decides you're healed.
No pictures or notebooks or anything, just bottles of liquor?
Just bottles.
What if we take all the bottles out?
Sure.
Anything?
You begin to move the bottles out.
Mm-hmm.
Vodka, gin, rum.
The
Scotch.
spot where that letter was jammed.
What do you go do there?
I'm gonna peel apart the wall itself.
Sure.
Hand me
You
that
continue.
crowbar.
Toss him the crowbar.
Great. There are some wines while you're tearing up the wall, and some of the bottles are not. They're not bottles; they're decanters, and they have mystery fluids inside of them.
Gross.
Is that it?
How do they taste?
For the whole cabinet? Well, I'm gonna smell them for sure.
Okay. You wanna?
Hang on. I went to science class as a child. You ready?
Yeah.
Mira, I go, Duke! I don't
Okay.
smell directly. Safety first, children.
Fine. Well, because you went through them specifically one by one and started smelling them all, uh, and your brother's taking the time to rip open the wall, uh,
Maybe
you
doesn't have the
do,
letters
in
in there.
fact, get to one of the decanters that is very unusual. You thought that the bottle was black or very deep burgundy, but in fact, it is not. It's a clear decanter. Once you get it closer to yourself, you can see the edge of the glass. It's translucent, and in fact, it's the liquid inside that's making it look so dark. When you open it, why don't you roll smell?
Haven't smelled in a long time.
It's a good skill. You can make good use of it.
11.
Well, you don't smell anything because you're too shocked. When you pull the topper out of the decanter, you're actually holding a dagger.
Huh? like I pop it and it just turns into a dagger in my hands?
No, you pulled it out. You couldn't see inside.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the liquid inside is really dark.
Oh,
But when
I
you
go
pull
like
it
this,
off,
it's a dagger.
you're holding a dagger.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy. Check this out, Sean. It's like a black magic weapon or something. I don't know.
Oh, good. She's a Satanist.
Can I roll arcane on the knife?
Yeah, definitely.
Learn to 14.
14. It looks occulty.
Hmm. Hmm.
It looks, I mean, it's something to do with real supernatural stuff, not all the other hoo-ha you found.
I'm gonna call Toto again and describe the dagger to him.
Okay.
Wait.
Sure. I'm gonna say that it's you can roll an investigation roll and he will give you synergy. Does he have the skill, right?
Stand by. Yes, he has investigate. He has investigation.
Okay. Roll for him,
Okay, roll for him.
and then have him help you.
He rolled a 10, so he's gonna give me 3 synergy points. And now I roll my investigate.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15 plus his synergy 18.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna say, if you want, you can add that number to the journal's number and then roll in the journal.
What do you think, Sean? I found this witchy hoodoo looking dagger here. Maybe we'll find something in the book about
Right.
it. That's a yes.
Is there anything in the wall?
Yeah, there's the frame of the house and wood and some electrical stuff and
I rolled 16%.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll that,
All right.
man.
Let's
Every time I roll that, it's never good.
yeah, let's go ahead and role play it. So, you're saying that it's in a dagger and it's in what kind of liquid?
Some black. Smells like. Describe it to him.
Would you say it smells like what'd you roll for smell? Like
I rolled an 11 for smell.
hmm,
Give him the description off of that, I guess.
that's okay. I would say that yeah, you think it smells like iron.
Like an irony liquid. Black
Do
as
you think it?
night.
Do you think it's blood?
I mean, I, I don't want to taste it.
Yeah, you probably. I don't know if you should taste it.
Do I need to taste it? Should I taste it?
No, 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 no. Don't. Do you think it looks like blood? I think maybe we can just say that
Do
it's
this to
blood.
it to see like the how
It
viscous it is, you know? Like if it's thick.
looks like old. Looks like old blood.
Yeah. It's blood.
I didn't find anything in the wall. What you doing, Danny?
I'm on the phone with Toto about the hoodoo dagger.
I'm gonna check another wall.
Well, maybe. Could you taste the difference between different kinds of blood? Because that would be a major clue.
Right. So I need to taste it.
What you need to do is find something else to. If there was just one more piece of information, we could figure out what this was. Because it looks like maybe you could kill a djinn with that if it was lamb's blood.
Huh. I checked the fridge. They said I have lamb in the fridge.
Uh, Zendaya's not huge on meat, so she doesn't keep it in the house.
Hmm.
She gets your she only gets your protein from eggs and fish.
Okay.
Hector, how many walls are in this house?
A lot. I mean,
Approximate number?
15.
All right. I'm going to roll.
What's the gin look like, anyways?
I destroy
Well-
wall number 10.
It says here that when they're in djinn form, they have tattoos of like tiger stripes.
Like, but regular people got tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, they can also change shape, so
So, how would I identify a gin before I stab him with this thing?
maybe he does some djinn stuff.
What's gin stuff? We never hunted a
just
gin
going-
before.
Well,
I'm
I don't know. I
destroying
think they grant wishes, so I'd be really careful.
Can
I'm
he roll arcane to give me a better description of what a gin is? Or a cold study?
He can. He can.
Learned 3. Okay.
I start tearing into wall number 10.
17.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. Well, unfortunately, this is pretty obscure. As far as evidence goes, I mean, if they changed reality with wishes or something, then you'd probably never know they actually existed. So I'm gonna guess they
I
don't.
know. I'm going to tear apart the wall behind the tiger poster.
Otherwise, somewhere someone would have known something about that.
So if they got tattoos and they start doing witchy stuff, I hit them with this. Right?
That's my best guess. Unfortunately, I'm not there.
It'd take way too much time to go back home and
Oh, wait, this'll do it. Is the blade silver?
hold it up to the light. We have silver blades, so I know what a silver blade looks like. So, is
I'm
it?
pretty sure it's silver. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, looks like it.
Sounds like somebody's ready to kill a djinn.
Hey, Sean, we got one of them gin killing swords now. Knives. Right then, thank you for all your help, Toto. If I die, can you go to my house and clean under my bed before my mama gets to it?
Okay, if you don't call back by tomorrow, I'll head on over there.
Much appreciated. Ta-ta now there. There you go. Alright, Sean. I don't know what's going on, but I know that this dagger kill Djinn, genie, tattooey people.
Tattoo? What you talking about, tattoo?
I don't know. Apparently, genies got like tattoos and stuff, and they
What kind of tattoo?
manipulate reality and grant wishes. But there's
What
not
kind
a
of
lot of proof.
tattoo?
I
What
don't
kind of
know.
tattoo?
He just said tattoos, like tiger stripey stuff.
Like the tiger poster.
Yeah. Tiger stripey tattoos.
There's a tiger poster.
Uh-huh. Like that. And I point to the stripes on the tiger.
Maybe I could chew through the pole.
What?
Stab the tiger poster.
No, people with tiger tattoos, not posters of tigers.
Alright.
Wait a little bit to see if good boy.
What you
Who's
doing,
a good
boy?
Who's a good boy?
What you doing, boy? You want to help me tear apart a wall? You want to tear apart a wall, boy? Is there anything behind the tiger poster wall?
No,
I'm gonna
more wood and
I had to check. They said to tear the whole place apart.
I'm gonna stay near the phone, but I'm gonna open the door and stand out slightly outside and smoke a cigarette. 'Cause I'm
I'm
stressed.
gonna call 1-800-MONSTER and press 8 immediately because
okay. Oh, what's your location? How can I help you?
yeah, we're at the healer's house. Minji.
Is this the other Remington brother? What's
Yeah,
going on there?
Yeah, we got a tiger poster. We got a bottle of blood with a silver knife in it. And seems like there might be a Djinn involved.
All right.
And I ain't talking about the liquor.
Yeah. Djinn. Go. Yeah. That. Okay, go for it. Do
What you
know
mean,
where
go
Zendaya's
for
at?
it? What?
Yeah, you got a silver dagger covered in blood. Go kill a Djinn.
Right. Yeah, Danny, let's go kill a Djinn.
Right. Flick the cigarette and get the truck.
No, load my gun with silver bullets, and I'm gonna dip them each in the blood.
Might work. Probably not.
It can't hurt me.
All right. So you have access to your equipment. What do you load up? Just so I know.
Silver daggers, holy water, iron chain for a belt, salt packets in the pocket, silver bullets to be safe, the Djinn knife, I'm taking slugs instead of a buckshot, and I'm loading that into my shotgun, and a rifle on my back, and obviously pistol on the hip.
Okay. Yourself, Sean.
Let's see. I will be taking with me my M1 Grand and my taser, just in case, and my 50 cal. Oh, wait, my 40. What did I have? A 1911 45, or yeah, it was a 45 1911.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and my machete. Just
Okay.
in case.
All right. When you arrive at the bar, it is closed.
We let ourselves
It's
in.
daytime.
Oh yeah,
From here, you're exposed, and it's unlikely that you'd be able to get in without being seen.
it's all right. I got a gun.
We're on a mission.
Sure, just
Official
call a bunch of
business.
attention to yourself in the middle of the
Official
day.
business.
Well, I
we
mean-
wait till after.
Don't
It's
mind.
for official business. We wait till after dark.
Right then. Check the back door, maybe. Maybe that's unlocked.
Sure,
Possibly.
you can go. Actually, the back is far more covered.
There you go.
Yeah, there's definitely you're in an alley here, and behind it is what seems to be an abandoned warehouse.
No, it's official business. We let ourselves into the empty warehouse.
It looks very. It looks like it's been desolate for a long time, but for some reason, there's a clean car parked out front outside of it. Clean van.
Official business.
We go in.
rob the we gotta rob the car first.
The warehouse has steps leading up to a door. To the left of that are 6 docking bays.
Gross.
I kind of want to disable the car in case they try to run on us.
Sure,
we are
have to.
mechanics. It's not too hard.
Yeah. Pop
All
the
right,
hood and just
you know,
rip out the right wires and keep
Let's
going.
give me a roll and let's move on. I'm gonna say 13 maybe, because you have to break into it first. But you are a mechanic, so I assume you probably have tools for that. Yeah,
I know how to
it's-
open a door with a coat hanger without damaging anything. It's just like a Slim Jim. I just slide it down the glass and.
Done it several times. So.
I'm giving Sean 3 synergy points.
Cool, and it's an 80s car, so
Mechanic job 1, job 1. Where's job 1? Rolling job 1. Number 42. All right, that is a 9 plus. I lost number 42. There it is. 5, 14.
Plus 3.
well, that's more than you needed. You guys do that rather efficiently. You can move on to the warehouse now. It seems what you want to do. When you get to the warehouse, you see that the door is old and a little bit rusted from rain. However, the doorknob seems kind of clean.
Is the door ajar or is the door not ajar? That is the question.
The door is a door. It's not ajar.
Silence to open door quietly. Do you have silence?
Yes. Besides, you could just add it to your sheet.
No, I have silence. I have like a splash of it. 11.
Oh wait, are you guys in? Are you guys holding a weapon?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
I wrap my sling around my arm.
Besides that, I've got quick draws, anyways.
Yeah, but is Biscuit joining you?
Now he's in the truck, but I could just whistle for him at any time, pretty much.
Pretty much.
He's just
I
in the
just
truck
don't
with the
want him-
window rolled down so he can hop out
Yeah,
if he needs to.
I don't want him in immediate danger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna roll silence anyways because silence.
I rolled an 11.
9 plus 3 was my silence.
The door, however, is locked.
Lockpick.
Do it.
That is 8 plus 4, 12.
Okay. That is a no luck. These.
Lockpick.
Have at it.
Brother, please. Jab it into the door jam.
Slug defeats lock every time.
Well, something.
What's slug?
40, 12 plus 12.
Is that what it says?
No, I don't
No,
know,
it's
man.
just-
It's just, it's a 1-inch slug, dude. It sounds like 40, 12 plus 12.
I don't think that's right. Um, Let me look it up real quick. Just roll something for fun in the meantime. No, I'm just kidding.
What would a 4-bore be?
Let's see. It should be
10d12 plus 12?
I'm gonna note it so we
Oh,
don't have to keep looking it up.
great. Yeah, I didn't write it down.
It's got to be in there. I remember seeing like
Yeah.
buck and
Well,
bird.
unfortunately, it's a shotgun, so I put varies, and now I don't remember. So why don't you just roll? We'll just call it 48 for now.
Okay.
Which is subject to change as soon as I figure it out.
That is.
That's that whole redoing of the whole
16,
system.
20 total.
That sounds like pretty good to me. You have a door that is not open, but is no longer locked.
With my foot.
These doors always open out.
Oh, sorry.
Kick it hard enough, it'll bounce back at
put
you.
my barrel in the hole and flick it open.
Okay. You go inside a dark warehouse.
Flashlight.
From what you can tell, you look over to the side and you're to where the docking bays were, and there is pretty much a clear area. There are crates here. Most of them seem to be open, as there are parts of the crates which are now lying on the floor or leaning up against another crate. There's a bunch of boxes, and from you can tell, most of the space consists of big rows of shelves where things were probably at one time manically moved around here with a forklift. You don't see a forklift around. You don't see a whole lot of boxes, but there is a lot of like a big pile of like wrapping, the plastic wrap stuff to use, or old shipping materials and stuff just lying around. And
I mean, we
at
just
one
blew.
point this was busy, but
We just fired a gun at the door, so I'm pretty sure they know we're here.
Brother, this is gonna be our first time, so sign me's up.
off to the right, there seems to be what might be offices. So
Start searching.
okay,
Guns at the ready. Back-to-back formation.
Back to back was what I was about to call myself.
That's what Siamese
cool.
is. Let's get Siamese.
Yeah, something like that. Let's where did you scratch that? Roll listen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said listen. I'll look at it. I'll look at smell still.
12.
10.
Okay. Something has dropped, has fallen, and made a bang into the shelf areas.
Put the light on.
But because it's so silent in here, it's hard to determine exactly which direction it came from. But you know, it's somewhere deeper into the room with all the nonsense and underneath the shelves abandoned here.
Hey, you gotta head further in to our doom.
And I'm looking at both planes. I'm looking at bottom level and I'm looking at corners. I'm looking at ceilings.
Sure, you guys are back to back. And you start moving through the aisles of shelves. And you can both roll look, because you are definitely not getting flanked.
No, so we are not. 15.
Okay.
Hang on. Sean's rolling too.
Sure. Yes.
8, 6, 14.
Okay. This does mean that you get to see him. However, it is last second.
We're at
Both
the
of
ready.
you, yes, you are. But both of you are at the ready. So I will say that things are. Oh wait, odds over here. Nope, we'll move that over here.
Oh, I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Yeah, we will say that both of you are going to take a simultaneous action unless you want to steal initiative.
I'm going to attempt to steal initiative.
Okay.
Oh my god. I rolled one too many. I rolled a 4. I needed a 3 or less.
Okay, this action you have fumbled. You both. There's no surprise round, but because he's close enough,
Are you
he
trying to
is going
steal
to take.
initiative too?
Yeah, I guess so, man. And
Roll low.
oh, low.
You want to roll low.
That's good. I rolled a 2 because I was about to be very upset with
Have
myself.
you ever failed at one of those rolls?
What's your speed? Your speed's a 2,
What's your
huh?
speed?
What's your speed score?
I'll bet you it's not gonna go well.
It's a 2. It's a freaking 2.
Is it?
Probably.
Let's see. It is a 2.
Nice.
Right, you succeed. So actually, go ahead and go first, John.
That was my action, Hector.
That is your action.
Attack.
Kind of wiggle a light on him.
7 plus 21 attack.
Okay.
Double tap.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll. Wait. Yeah, that hits. That is a. You said 21?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 regular hits.
Okay. Forget what the damage was on this. Was it 1d12 plus 1d6? Or was it 1d12, 1d4?
I think it's 1d12, 1d4.
Okay. It's 13 for the first bullet. Whoa. 12 and 4. The perfect roll.
Wow.
I'm pleased.
So
Very pleased.
13 and 16. Nice. Very nice.
I'm happy. I just
Oh,
rolled
that's-
damage. That's I don't think I've ever done that.
That's a lot of damage.
Pop, pop! He spooked me
Yeah, he spooked you and took one in the face.
in the face.
As a matter of fact, I think it's
He came up like,
impossible for him.
Hi! Pop, pop!
I'm gonna roll some composure because that's pretty messed up.
Did we spook him?
Yeah, that's some fast stuff there. He will. I'm gonna say he's stunned this round,
Oh, nice.
just because. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Giving him another 2 in the face.
Sure.
He might be
Stab him,
Djinn.
Danny! Stab him, Danny!
I get the dagger and I go to stab him with it.
Sure. Why don't we? I think since you're already aiming at him, Sean, I'm gonna say you go first.
I'll shoot him in the face a couple more times. I mean, why not?
Sure. Go
He
for
can't
it.
hurt me.
Good.
I'm proficient in short sword, but I'm not proficient in dagger.
Oh, fantastic. I rolled
Unless
a 1.
one-handed saps count as the same
I
category.
rolled a 15 attack.
No,
Double
one-handed
that.
steps is unarmed modified.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
15 attack, double tap.
15 attack. Luckily, that's
Yeah, I rolled
a lot
a
lower.
1. I rolled a very fancy 1.
Fancy.
Unfortunately for me, with my negative from being shot in the face, that is actually 2 hits.
Ah, good. Good.
Since I don't have quick draw on it, basically my action is to move up to stab him and to basically pull out the dagger and then move in to stab him.
Sean, I'm gonna say J Beef just hyped you, so I have a destiny point.
7
Does that
and
mean
9.
I got a destiny point earlier? From the hype?
I told you did.
Oh.
No?
You didn't say destiny
you?
point, you just said I got hyped.
Yeah.
That's a destiny point.
Oh, okay.
I gave him I put a 7 and a 9 of damage in his face.
Okay.
Again.
Sort of less, but dang. And I will give you initiative.
There's a startle. Ah! Pop, pop! What? Pop, pop!
If it's the next action, I stab him with it.
I'm gonna say J Beef just hyped me, so I'm gonna give myself a destiny point.
How dare you! Traitor! Thanks anyone for your support, Jay.
Thanks for the suggestion, Jake. I will. As soon as I figure out how. I'm actually gonna use a destiny point to escape the room. He bolts through all the junk underneath the shelf that he was hiding in, and he's just impossible for you to follow quickly. As soon as you try, you're stepping in something and your foot is stuck, and now you're in the way, and Sean can't get through. And he's definitely.
Why didn't you stab him? I was
He's definitely
shooting
gone
him.
now.
I'm just like holding the dagger in the air. I just wasn't fast
Yeah.
enough, brother. I'm gonna resheath it so the blood's
You
fresh.
guys, however, can. Yeah, well, listen.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, and don't fail. Don't fail, Sean. Don't fail.
I'm hoping that I didn't. I did roll a 9, so
I rolled a 9 total.
hold on. But
Finally.
that's not my total. I still get to add my listen.
Oh, you rolled a 9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you rolled a 9.
Oh, that's pretty good. Then that sucks.
Yeah, now I get to add my listen. So I rolled a 14 listen.
Ah, damn it. All right. And what was yours?
9 total.
9 total. Okay. Well, I wish that was the other
Startles
way
me again,
around.
and I shoot him in the face again.
I wish that was the other way around. No. Unfortunately, Dan, you hear what you think is a mouse, but because you were paying more attention, despite the ringing in your ears, probably, you hear what you think are the screams of a woman.
I'm
And
able to discern the direction.
you think they're coming from where the offices were.
To the office. Quick, 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 quick.
Huh? What? And I start moving. I'm gonna keep the dagger at the ready. Alright, Sean, you shoot, I stab.
All right. You guys make your way to the offices, and the screaming becomes clear, but then stops suddenly.
All right, she's dead. Let's just kill everything in the room.
I'm still noting that we are back to back. We don't break formation.
Sure. And I forgot to bring a thing. Whatever. You're in the office now. When you get into the office, you see that it has turned into a room like might happen in Saw. There's
I never
just
saw
like,
those movies.
well, there's just chains bolted to the walls.
Yeah, I never saw Saw.
Chains bolted everywhere, to the ceiling, to the ground, and there is medical equipment in here with what the things that you hang the little IV drip things from.
Oh, good. I've got doctoring skills. I can patch somebody up.
As you get further in, there's more of that, and you see that, in fact, hung up like some beef is Zendaya. You guys can roll look.
That didn't go well. This would be really great if I was stealing initiative. Like, I'd be really happy. But rolled a
But
total 9 because I've got some ranks and some synergies. And, so
I rolled a 17.
17. That's pretty good. Let's see if you got it.
And I'm guessing I'm the defender.
Just barely. You got it by 1.
Oh, nice. Do I see sneaky stuff on us?
It is very, very much the same situation. From inside his hidey hole. Actually, let me see which one of you is attacking. Which doesn't matter. But he is attacking you this time. He tries very, very sneakily, and he's very good at it, to come out. But fortunately, both of you get simultaneous actions because you saw him coming, as opposed to his red action.
There!
steal initiative.
Well, we have simul actions, as in me and Sean have simos?
You and the Djinn.
I try to stab him.
Sure. He's gonna try and stab you. It's a knife fight.
Nice. Yeah, I try to stab him minus. It's
Well,
still
he's got to
minus.
be at he's got to be at some negatives because I did shoot him in the face pretty hard.
It's still -3, right? Non-proficient is -3.
You're not proficient?
I'm not proficient in daggers. I'm proficient in saps, short swords, and my guns.
It's a short
No,
sword-ish.
daggers are unarmed modified. We need to fix that on the sheet. That's why you keep getting confused.
Hmm.
Daggers
So-
are unarmed modified.
So if
Do you have
saps-
unarmed modified?
I have saps
Yeah.
one-handed. If that
Yeah,
counts
that's
as
unarmed
unarmed
modified.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
You are proficient.
Yeah. Okay, I thought it was a 1. Thank you, Jesus. It's a 21 attack.
Okay. You hit him. Let's see if he hits you.
Okay.
Maybe we can get a double kill here.
That's a 20 dodge.
Yes, that is a hit for me.
Can I
let's
defend?
see if you want to take damage. You can, in fact.
Yeah, because of our talents.
Yeah, you can. In fact, you can roll parry for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. That's. I've got a lot of that.
Sweet. Roll higher than 20.
See, that is an 8 and plus 13, so 21.
Still hit.
You go
Still
to
hit.
kick his arm and you miss. Ah.
8, 13, 21.
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
Oh, so nothing.
So nothing. However, he did not take 1 damage. How much damage did he take?
What's the damage modifier? Is it
For a
anything?
dagger?
Yeah.
It's probably 0. It's -1 or 0.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait, it's the dagger. It was the dagger that you found.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
-1. It's small.
Okay.
Yeah.
-1 ranks, right? Because it's melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing 8 ranks damage. So D12, D4. 7. Wait. I use a destiny point to make it a critical.
That's a good use of a destiny point, man. My dagger.
Hang on. I'm gonna use 2. It's a critical, and I'm gonna re-roll the damage.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could do that.
Re-roll damage of a
And I
single
wrote it.
attack.
And I wrote it. Yeah.
And you're always
I'm gonna re-roll damage, and whatever I rolled is
you're
gonna
always
be a crit.
harping on us for not knowing the destiny points, and you don't even know
I don't-
the
Look at
I
that.
don't need to know those. I know the villain ones, not the hero ones.
Look at that. 12, and it's critical. It's better. I am removing
Unfortunately,
the destiny
he was
points now.
still. You could see strange black marks on his face, as he's so close to you,
Tiger
which
strikes!
are not part of his tattoos. However, the tattoos are growing on his face, and his eyes begin to glow a fearsome blue. Electricity fills them up, and his hand as he goes to plunge at you, but he misses. He gives you the slightest of scrapes as you realize your dagger has plunged straight into his heart, and the fire dissipates. His eyes turn a mundane color, and he falls to the ground.
I stick it in his neck to make sure.
Zendaya magically comes down like gently into one of your arms as you. That's just the way it works. Like, right, you go up to the damsel and she just magically is untied from the thing.
I'll be
And-
the one to catch the lady and say, "Damn
and-
it, woman!"
She's all messed up. You can tell that she's under the influence of something. But we'll just call it next day, and you guys are back at the beach house.
Alright. I would have tried to
I'm
turn
ready.
in the Djinn body for money.
I'm gonna sip some whiskey. And
Well,
tell her,
unfortunately, the Djinn body loses all its magical powers once it's dead. So
Okay. Yeah, I would have tried to capitalize on it somehow.
I know what I'm gonna do. She doesn't
Zendaya-
believe in New Age stuff, so I put pyramids over her bed with stones and bowls of water, and tell her she's not allowed to get out of bed as I sip whiskey.
she's not that angry at you.
With all the holes in the walls.
Because of the holes in the walls, because you did save her life.
Destroyed bar.
And you guys are aware of the Djinn antidote, because Djinn's poison people, and she's able to give you knowledge on the antidote. So that is something that you guys will have in your repertoire for now.
Stay in the pyramid. No whiskey for you.
Add it to the journal.
Yeah, she says, I sure know how to pick them, huh?
Yep.
Did we just kill your boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend.
Why in the world were you dating a monster?
He was a badass biker.
And you're a
We
woman.
opened
I get it.
We opened a bar together.
Are his gym buddies gonna come after you?
No, I don't think so.
Can I
Well,
keep
not
this?
one. Next time.
In that pyramid.
Can I keep
Besides,
Oh, the attacker.
I might need it. It's just a silver blade and lamb's blood, okay?
Oh, that's all I need? I don't need no incantation or witchy hoodoo to put on it?
No,
Okay.
Biscuits.
just stay healthy.
Guard.
Just stay healthy so you can keep stabbing those bastards in the heart.
Right. Thank you for all your help, Zanny.
Well, I'm glad you boys are feeling better. I'm gonna get a healer of my own.
I'll
Right,
take care of
Daddy.
that. I got more rocks I found on the beach that look like pyramids. I'm gonna take care of that for you.
You made sure they were shiny ones, right, Sean?
Very shiny.
I
The
told
extra
you
shiny
the
ones got more
rocks.
power in him.
The rocks are for the old ladies, okay?
Extra
take-
shiny, and I put one on her forehead.
They
Shiny.
pay big money for that stuff. Let's call it there.
And we'll just say that we report in and all that stuff.
All right, thank you for joining us, guys. That was episode 12 of Preternatural. We do this every Monday here on Twitch. If you want to catch up with the story, go to my YouTube channel. Details below. if you want to hang out with us afterwards, we're going to take a 30-minute break, come back for the after show. You can ask him some questions, hang out, give me more tips. Thank you, J Beef, by the way.
Thank you, Jake.
Much appreciated. Yeah. Hopefully, Jay, we'll see you in 30 minutes. We are going to do our human business. The things that we need to do. Get some more water in us because we'll be back. We'll be back, guys.
I'm gonna
Thank you for
sit
joining
here
us.
and think about a
Oh,
sandwich.
and hit me up for commissions. Do it.
Do
Give
it
me money
now.
for art. My art is super awesome. Somebody give me money for it, please.
And we might possibly be going offline. Let's see.